Hey guys, welcome back to BA Adventures.
Hi!
So today we are back at Silver Dollar City and we're getting Ash's favorite thing.
A tasting passport! It's the best one of the season, I think.
I agree. Anyway, we're going to show you how it works, where we get it, and some tips with that. So,
come with us.
So I wanted to interrupt and let you guys know that today's video is brought to you by Hoka shoes. We are affiliated with them and we absolutely love these shoes. These are our theme park shoes. They are great for walking, running, or anything. They are great on our feet and they even make recovery shoes for you to use. So, we highly recommend these shoes. These are mine. These are the Rincon 3s. Ashley wears the Bondi 8s and she absolutely loves them. I plan on getting another pair very, very soon. But these are the Rincon 3s. I chose red because it is my favorite color. So anyway, use the link in the description box below to get your pair today. It really helps us out, bring you quality videos that you guys like to watch. All right, back to the video. So before we went into the park, Ash wanted to get a iced pumpkin spice latte from here at Eva and Delilah's. It is right after you enter the park. And we put it into our refillable mug, and that is what it looks like out on the top. And you've tried it already?
No,
oh,
it's really good.
All right, go ahead and give it a try. See what you think.
I got all cream.
Oh, she got all cream.
I need a straw.
You need the straw? Here, let me get this.
I think
Will.
it's gonna be like all straight.
All right, we're gonna take two on the taste. Here we go. Straw is in.
Much better.
Much better.
But it's very, very pumpkin-y, and I like pumpkin.
Very pumpkin-y, yeah.
So it's gonna be yours.
This is not going to be mine because she's the one who wanted it. But anyway, she's not a big pumpkin fan, but she does say it's not terrible. It is an acquired taste for her because she's not a huge pumpkin fan. So, but anyway, this can be used on the tasting passport, but here is your tip. Don't do that because get these, and with our pass holder discount, it only came to $2.48 compared to the $5.98. So on like over half off for that. So anyway, we're gonna head into the park, into the Main Street area, and we are going to go get our tasting passport in there. We'll show you where we get it. So see you then. So we have made it inside the park, and our favorite place to go get our tasting passport is at Hannah's Ice Cream Parlor. It usually has the shorter line to go get it. Not many people know that you can get it here, but the tasting passport is right there. It is $35 plus tax, unless you've got a season pass, which it'll be a little bit discounted, depending on the tier that you have. We have silver, so we don't get too big of a discount, but we get some, and it helps us out quite a bit. You get
about 10% off.
10%, yeah.
So like basically tax.
Pretty much, yeah. So you can choose any 5 tastes from 23 locations in the city. So that's going to be great. So we're looking forward to that. If you guys saw in our last video, we have already had the sausage and andouille cheese grit gumbo.
So good.
Very, very good. And we've already had the cashew chicken cone, waffle cone. So we are not going to be getting that today on that passport. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside and we are going to show you how they hand it to us. So anyway, here we go. All right, so we just got our tasting passport. This is what it looks like this year. This is the front of it. It's got some different food options like they show on there. So and then on the back side, it tells you where all your options are that you can go. So Ash, you want to talk about it a little bit?
Sure. So we've had a lot of questions about the tasting passport, if it's worth it, what to do with it, how does it work. So basically all of the restaurants are here, and then also what is at that restaurant that you can get on the tasting passport. Now the portion sizes are smaller because it's a tasting. So keep that in mind. More than one person can use it. You're buying the passport. So you're just buying the passport. So we share it. If you had a family and each person wanted to pick one item, that's fine too. And then you can actually reuse this in another time if you don't use them all. So if you only use 2 today and you want to come back tomorrow and use the rest 3, you can do that too. It's good for the whole festival that you're at.
Yeah.
So for the Harvest Festival, it's until the end of the month next month. Now, Christmas is only going to be for Christmas time if you come then. So each festival has a tasting passport, which is so much fun to look forward to. Silver Dollar City does a great job on picking out different items for each festival and the theming for that festival.
I agree. It even says on here that this is available from September 15th to October 28th of 2023. So if you held on to this for next year, it would not work. So that being said, it even says that these are not full entree sizes. And what they do is at the bottom here, these little orange boxes that you see, where it says taste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What they do is you'll get there and it'll either be like a hole punch, or they'll like cut a little section out of it to let the other people know that you have used that.
And you too.
And you, yeah, you too.
Also, they come with like a little lantern, so you can put it around your neck so you don't lose it.
Yeah, we don't normally do that. We just kind of carry it around, but we hold on to the lanyard. I'm actually kind of tempted to take these lanyards and use them for work because mine keep falling apart. But anyway, that being said though, is one thing that we will say, drinks. They do offer drinks on here for a tasting. Don't do that if you're going for food. And we say that all the time, but people keep making that mistake. They use this for food. Spend the $16 or $15 or whatever it is. Get one of these. Or if you already have one, use it. Okay? Use this because you're saving money that way, number one, and you're not wasting something that can be like $2 by using this and not waste food.
You also get bigger sizes when you use your cup as well. Like, so for the tasting passport, we're going to get that tasting size for that food, but this is going to be an actual mug. Yeah,
it's going to be a full-size mug and everything. So anyway, we have not really looked over this quite yet. What we're going to do is we're going to sit down and decide on what we want to get because it's almost lunchtime. I'm hungry, she's hungry, and we usually share these things. We usually get 5 things of food, and it feeds us throughout the day at the park, and it keeps her and I like from overeating, number one, and spending way too much.
Well, so, and also I want to say that our friend Megan came one day and she just ate on her own passport, and she said that she could eat all of that food.
Oh so, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Like she was trying to offer us something. She's like, I guess I'm gonna go use it for a drink. We're like, don't do that.
No, don't. So yeah, keep that in mind, especially if you're just getting it for yourself, that you can reuse that during the festival that you're at. So
if you have a season pass, do not forget to tell them this is $35 plus tax, but for us it was $33. So we saved $2 getting this, which that's a drink. So basically we already spent our $2 that would have been for this, for her pumpkin spice latte, which is on here. Okay, so, and that place that we were at in front of the park has like 3 options as well. The bakery. It's got the whoopie pie, a pumpkin whoopie pie, a pumpkin like cinnamon roll.
Yes.
And there was another option. I don't remember what it was.
Was it the drink?
Oh yeah, it was the drink. It was the drink. Yes.
Yes, it was the drink. It says right here.
Duh. So anyway, like I said, we're gonna go sit down. We're gonna go over this and figure out where we want to go to get our first tasting. So anyway, stick around with us, and we will see you whenever we figure out where we are going to go. Okay, so we've made our decisions. We are going to get a pulled pork sandwich with pumpkin infused barbecue sauce, which we've heard people go nuts for. They want to like put that. They want to bottle the sauce. And then at Hatfield, that's at where's that at? Buckshot's Skillet Cookery, which is right here in front of us right now. And then at the Hatfield's Tater Patch, we're gonna get the corn fritter hush puppies with pumpkin aioli.
We've heard it's really good.
We have.
We actually, it used to be at Dollywood, and it moved over to Silver Dollar City. And
yes.
People at Dollywood miss it desperately.
They do. And then we are going to get pumpkin spice churro with marshmallow fluff. Sorry, it's either at Cokes and Floats, or it is at the Pumpkin Cider Shack up front. So depending on where we're at, that's when we will get it. We will get it near the end, kind of like a dessert sort of deal. Let's spin around here so that we get out of some people's way. And then we are going to go get the pumpkin corn dog.
I love this. Actually, we had it last year and it's fantastic. And I said, if it doesn't make the 5, I'm buying it on my own.
So it's made the 5. So there's nothing else that we haven't already had that's not like a drink or a sweet. Besides the churro, we're gonna try the churro. And then something new, oh wait, where's that corn dog at? Oh, it's at Fried Fancies. So we'll go down there, and then really close to it we have the sweet potato poutine fries, which I'm pretty excited about because I like poutine. It's pretty good.
Well, we had the poutine back, I believe, during the barbecue fest video.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
It was very good.
It was. So we're excited to try that. So anyway, right over here is the Buckshot Skillet Cookery. That's a long name. And then the Hatfields Tater Patch is that way. So we're gonna go to the cookery first, and then to the Tater Patch after. We'll get both of those things, and then we will see you when we get to a table to try it. So see you then. All right, so I apologize. We are actually going to show you how this works, like we said. So what we are doing is we are walking up here to the window, and I've given Ash the tasting passport. She has it right there that she's swinging around. And she's going to walk up to the window here and ask for the pulled pork sandwich with pumpkin infused barbecue sauce. Alright, so he is preparing that sandwich back there.
Full-size sandwich.
It's a full-size sandwich? Okay, so there is another insider tip that it is a full-size sandwich. It probably has less meat on it than normal, but here it is. Now we come around the corner to where we pay. Well, or they clip our thing. I'll hold on to the sandwich so that she can hold her thing up. I'm gonna give you guys a little look at this. Here it is. It does have quite a bit of meat on it. Very surprising. There's the inside. There's that pumpkin infused barbecue sauce. I wonder if they've got some extra sitting around over here maybe for us to put on. Yeah. So, really excited, and it smells super, super good. Look at that. Look at all that. That's quite a bit for your one little tag. Would you just look at it? So, all right. And we're going to wait for this gentleman in front of us to check out. And then Ash is going to take her, or our passport up here. And they're going to clip it. All right, here we go. Thank you, sir. Hello. All right, and as you can see, he has punched a hole into our taste number 1 spot, if Ash will show the tasting passport. As you can see, we have a hole into taste number 1. So now we're gonna head down here to the Hatfields Tater Patch so that we can get stamped for taste number 2. All right, we're approaching the window for it, and as you can see, she clips it here, and then we walk down here for the hush puppies. Wait, I think it's over here. And there is our hush puppies with the pumpkin aioli, just like that. And that one is definitely a tasting size. They look kind of like cheese curds. And as you heard, somebody behind us, she has been talked into getting the hush puppies because they are something that used to be at Dollywood, which I think they've bounced some stuff around in between the two parks to get people to go try some things, in my opinion. So
they don't have the pumpkin punch here, and it went to Dollywood.
Yeah, the pumpkin punch went to Dollywood. So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna find a place to sit, and then we're gonna try these things. So see you when we sit down. All right, so we found our place to sit. Here is, well, let's talk about the hush puppies first.
Okay.
So
Corn
here,
fritter hush puppies.
corn fritter hush puppies. This is what they look like. They look kind of like cheese curds or tater tots. And then here is your pumpkin aioli. I'll give you a little look down into there. So, do you want to go ahead and try these?
It's definitely a sampling, I will say that.
Yeah, it is a sampling. It's not very big. So, oh, you're just gonna bite it regularly. That's why it is.
It's sweet.
Is it sweet? All right, I'm gonna try it with the pumpkin aioli. That's good. Like that aioli is really good.
I see why people at Dollywood are upset that it's not there.
Yeah, I completely understand why people at Dollywood are upset now.
Good.
So, all right, so now we're gonna move on to the pulled pork sandwich with pumpkin infused barbecue sauce.
Wait. Can we talk about this real quick?
Oh,
I would get a full size of this.
you would?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I really like it, actually.
Interesting. I'm not a big Hush Puppy fan.
I'm not either, but I like these.
Okay.
It doesn't have like that cornbread on the inside. It's very
I mean, I'm getting that afterward.
juicy, like kind of look to it.
I mean, it's got it's a Hush Puppy.
I think
So-
when I associate Hush Puppies, I associate it to like cornbread,
Like
and
the
dry.
bread, like the bread balls.
Yeah, and very
Okay.
dry, and like this is very juicy and
That's fair. It's fair. Well, it's more like a curd.
yeah.
So I mean, I'll eat another one. I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down. It's pretty good though. Yes. All right. So now we will move on to the sandwich. It looks really good. Like you can see a little bit of orange on that barbecue sauce there. So
My only thing is there's not a lot of sauce.
there's not.
I'm a very saucy person.
Yes, she is. There is a little bit of meat sitting here, so I am gonna try some of the meat. Kind of cold, but we've been carrying it around, so that could be why. It's very juicy, so I'm just gonna dive right in to this.
It's not good.
So the meat's good, as expected.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot of sauce. And that's a problem. I'm not tasting much of the sauce, or maybe I just got like the edge of it. I don't know. What do you think? Tastes like a
agree.
pulled pork sandwich. Yeah.
If there was more sauce, it would be better.
Oh, we've heard great things about this sauce. Maybe, you know what? Get off there.
Get a piece of sauce.
I'm just gonna there we go. There's just nothing but sauce.
We're very civilized here.
Okay.
Is it good?
Yes. That's really good. You need, seriously, just get you a,
Yeah.
that sauce is phenomenal. There needs to be more on this. So if you can find some that's like they're giving out in little packets or something, go for it. Go get some of that sauce. Like that's really good. So we are gonna finish up these two dishes, and then
We'll give a
you
rating.
give our oh wow.
Yeah, we're
What
gonna
is
do a
what is
rating.
your rating of the Hush Puppies?
4 pumpkins.
4 pumpkins.
All good.
We're gonna go pumpkins again this year with our rating system.
What?
Oh, okay. I guess we're
Maybe
doing pumpkins
scarecrows.
again. I was thinking ghosties.
Okay.
You wanna do ghosts? All
So
right.
4 ghosts.
Just 4 ghosts. I give the Hush Puppies a 3.5 ghosts. What?
What about half?
Why the half? I don't know.
Are you just being picky because at the very beginning you can't like rate something very
No,
big?
no, I'm not being picky. I just think it's 3.5. Like it's a nice snack. It is a good snack. Nothing wrong with it. It didn't wow me. You know, like the aioli is really good, but it didn't like wow me to make a 4 or better. So, but a 3.5. The sandwich, I would rate.
The totality of the sandwich right now.
Well, give me a second. Give me a second here. I'm explaining some things. The sandwich as it is now gets a 2.5 because of how it was advertised.
Yeah.
Number 1. Number 2. It's just how it's advertised. I mean, that's where it's at. Now, if there was more sauce
Yeah.
on there,
It'd
that
be
would
a 4.
yeah. 4.5, without a doubt. So the meat is. Don't get me wrong. The meat is good. It is a good pulled pork sandwich. Like if it wasn't advertised as a pumpkin infused barbecue, it would probably be like a 4. Okay, but because of how it's advertised and what I'm expecting, 2. Gets 2. What is yours?
I would say that's accurate. Ditto.
She's also a 2. Ditto.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Like, Silver City always makes really good food. But if we're going just for the pumpkin festival kind of thing, it needs to step up on the sauce. You know, hand out packets maybe or something per one, so then that way you can put as much sauce as you want in it.
Right.
That'd be nice.
I agree. So, all right. These aren't bad enough that we can't finish it, so we're going to finish it, and then we will move on to our next tasting. So, see you guys then. Okay, so those 2 food items were awesome. Absolutely loved it. There's Ash there
I feel like
me.
a little creeper when I like pop in and out.
Yeah, but really like those. The food wasn't terrible. Like we said with the pulled pork, it wasn't as advertised, unfortunately, expecting a little bit more sauce in there. So, but we are down here by the riverfront area. This looks like Mystic River Falls is going. We're not going to ride that. We don't want to get wet today.
Our friend Megan's not here, so she always wants to ride it, especially when it's cold. So
yeah. So what we are going to do is we're going to head over here to the lumber camp area, because that is where Hugo's and Fried Fancies is, or Fried Fannies, not Fancies. I always call it Fancies for some reason.
I don't know why, but I feel like Fanny sounds like bad. I don't know.
Because it's like the bottom. Yeah. Because it's at the bottom of the hill.
Oh, clever girl.
I'm not a girl.
Well, Silver Dollar City is very clever with doing that. It's
yes.
a clever girl.
That's true. So anyway, it is quite a bit of a walk over that direction. So that's where we're going to head next to go get Ashley's pumpkin corn dog and the sweet potato poutine. So anyway, see you guys over there. All right, so on our way, we have discovered that there is a pumpkin throne that Ash can sit in. She's just living up her pumpkin queenness. So anyway, we are going to keep going here in a little bit to get our pumpkin corn dog and the sweet potato poutine. So anyway, see you there. Okay, so I apologize, I was correct. It is Fried Fancies, and we're gonna go over here, and the line looks pretty long for Ashley's pumpkin corn dog. So the breading on the outside is like pumpkin spice infused cornbread. So anyway, we're gonna show that to you as soon as we get up here and get it. So Ash has her pumpkin corn dog here.
So excited.
I was sure that it was a foot-long one last year, but I guess not. I guess that must have been a different video.
So what happened is that they put the 6-inch corn dog on the 12-inch stick, because I guess they ran out of the small one, which was very scary because I thought it was going to fall off or someone was going to bump me and I would lose my corn dog.
So, all right, well, she's going to see if it's just as good as last year. Is it? I'm going to take a bite of this too. Always different.
It is different.
Always different. I mean, like, not like it's different from last year. It tastes the same as last year that I can remember.
No.
But like the taste is what makes it different and unique when I say that.
Okay, so I don't think it tastes the same as last year. And my reasoning is that I remember being sweet.
It does have a little bit more like pumpkin spice to it. Yeah.
And when you look at it, you can see the spices in it, like the little
you can.
tiny, I don't know, black dots
Here,
or whatever.
Let me see. If you guys can look right into there, maybe.
It looks really gross with our bite, though.
It does look really gross to bite. Let's look on the side here. If you can see some little like black specks in there, that's like that little pumpkin spice.
I was gonna take a bite.
That we're talking about. That's some good stuff, though. I think it's an all beef hot dog too. At least it tastes that way. So, but yeah, you can taste. It has a hint of pumpkin. It's got the spice in it. I mean, this is a solid snack, and it's a good little choice to have on your tasting passport if you guys decide to get one.
How many goes?
Oh,
What's the rating?
I will give this one. This one gets a 4. It's as advertised. A 3. It went down.
Well, because it wasn't sweet like last year, like I wanted it to be. It is very pumpkin-y. I just really like last year's, and I'm comparing it, so that's why.
It was a little sweeter last year, I will say that, but I honestly, I think this year's is better, personally.
It's not bad.
I like it. I give it a 4. Unfortunately, she gives it a 3. Sorry, guys. I'll tell you. So, anyway, she's going to finish that up, and I'll help her some, and then we're going to go get the poutine chips, the sweet potato poutine chips. So, anyway, see you guys when we get over to Hugo's, which is actually, it's right over there. I can see it through the trees, which it's like a stone's throw right over there. So, anyway, we will see you guys after. Okay, I've made it over here to Hugo's Cheesesteaks, and they have the sweet potato poutine fries. And judging by the photo right there, they look like they are waffle fries. They are normally $13.99. But anyway, we're gonna walk up here in line. The line is super short, so I should get right up there. So anyway, I will see you guys whenever I get up there. It looks like the saloon show is loaded up. So anyway, see you guys up here at the front. All right, so our taste number 4 has been punched, and this fine worker back here is making it. That looks like a full-on plate. I am very excited. And there goes the gravy that they put over the top of it for poutine. I'm gonna zoom in on that a little bit. Very excited. This is gonna be good. And then she's got all the fixings there with some cheese curds, some bacon, and some green onions as well. So here it comes. There it is. Thank you. You too. Here it is. This plate is massive. I am actually very excited. You guys, this is a huge plate. Very unexpected on this for a tasting. I was expecting a small, like, serving boat, but this here, this is huge. So highly recommend this being one of your guys' options. All right, so I'm walking over here to where we were sitting with this, and I just want to see Ashley's reaction. So I'm gonna catch that for you guys as I walk up with this massive plate of the sweet potato poutine. So there she is, unexpectedly sitting right over there, and let's just see her reaction. Looks like she can't hear me because she's got her AirPods in. And there is that. I told you guys, that is quite a bit.
Are you sure they didn't take the passport?
Ashley, they clicked the passport.
Holy cow.
Told you guys. It is a heck of a deal. Look at how big that thing is. All right, so I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna get into these sweet potato poutine fries. You guys saw Ashley's reaction to how much food this is. Like,
that looks full size. Like, what is full size?
I think this is a full size. Like, this is on a full-on plate. Like, there's my hand underneath for. I mean, this. I'm gonna tell you, when I was filming this, walking over here to you guys, Ash didn't see it because she was sitting here waiting, like you saw. It was difficult to film. Like, I had to like move stuff around and hold it. Like I did. I got some gravy on my string here, but like, this is a big plate. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this by how much we've already eaten today.
So this was definitely a good deal.
Huge deal.
Passport. Like, so bang for your buck on this one.
Yeah, I told them that while I was walking over here. Actually,
see, we think alike, huh?
It's okay. It's all right. But I mean, I'm just gonna dive right into this.
So what is some of this stuff on here? Because I'm trying
so
to
you've
figure
got
it out.
you've got gravy.
Yeah.
Green onions.
What's this like crispy thing?
Onion straws.
Like,
I think they're onion straws. Let's find out.
you got some
Yep,
bacon.
they're onion straws and bacon.
So you have quite
That's
a bit
it.
of stuff on here.
And then of course it's sweet potato. So
yeah.
we got a little bit of everything on this one. Wow. I'm impressed.
I just had a sweet potato fry. I didn't have really much on it. And it was good.
Let's dig over here. I'm gonna get another bite. Oh. Green onion. That's really good.
I'm gonna get with stuff like gravy and everything on it.
All right.
I like it. It's good.
All right. How many ghosties?
Well, 4.
She gives it a 4?
That's good.
It's something with gravy on it, and she gave it a 4?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Is it gravy or is it cheese?
It's gravy.
Oh. Oh. Well, it might be a 3 now. No, it'd be 4.
Oh, wait.
I thought it was cheese.
That is cheese.
So yeah, it should be a 4. So
That's not okay. It should be gravy. I thought it was gravy. But yeah, that's just white cheese, like
queso
or American cheese.
I don't see anything wrong with it though. It tastes
No,
really good.
it does taste really good. I'm kind of impressed.
And like
So,
with the sweet potato too, like the flavors are good.
Yes, I agree. The flavors are very good. I give this a 5. This
Is
gets
your
a 5.
favorite thing right now?
This is my favorite thing right now. Like truly. It really is.
Bang
Now,
for your
for
buck,
those
though.
of you who are poutine experts, mostly you northern states and Canadian people, this is like a Canadian dish. Is cheese allowed? Let us know in the comments. I'm not sure. I know that Cajun people get very particular there about if gumbo comes out of a box or jambalaya or things like that. Like, I know that those things are important. So if cheese is like sacrilegious, let us know. But
you know what though?
But you know what? If it's not, that's great. If it is, oh well, this is still good, and we will just stop calling it poutine for y'all.
So here's the thing though, which is really interesting. Sweet potato has a very like distinct taste and flavor. And you put that with cheese, and you put that with bacon, and you would think that wouldn't be good. Because when I think of sweet potato, I immediately think like sweet foods, brown sugar, butter.
This is basically like a baked sweet potato.
And it's well, I have never put cheese on my sweet potato.
What have you put on it? Butter?
I put butter and brown sugar on it. And this is very
I know
like
people who put
different.
marshmallow fluff on it.
Well, yeah, because it's sweet.
Yeah.
So, but you put cheese on it and you put bacon in it. It's definitely different, and the flavors all go together. Strangely enough.
I'm impressed. That's all I gotta say. Good job, Silver Dollar City. Way to go. Don't take this away. Do not let Dollywood have it.
I was
unless
going
they
to say,
already do.
don't let Dollywood take
I mean,
it
if they've
from
already
us.
got it and we've got it, then great, fantastic. But like, if you want to give it to Dollywood, go ahead. But don't take it away from us. We'll
And
fight.
bring back the pumpkin punch.
We will fight. Like the Area 51 raid, I might just, you know, no, not really. I won't do that. I don't have enough motivation for that one. But I'll be upset. So don't take this away. Anyway, we're going to most likely try and finish this because of how good it is, but it is a lot of food. Honestly, this could feed maybe 3 to 4 people as a little snack. Honestly, with how much we've already eaten.
Yeah.
So, gosh, I'm already starting to get full, just saying. Anyway, we're going to finish this up and then hopefully try and go eat our churro. So, anyway, we will see you guys after we finish eating. Alright, so we are admitting defeat to the sweet potato poutine.
So I feel like this would be enough food for like an actual sampling.
Yeah,
Right there.
I agree.
And I feel like we ate about half of it, so we ate about the size of a sample, honestly. I wish we had this first off.
Yeah, honestly, like if we would
ate it all at that point.
if we would have eaten this first, we would have been fine. But like, I think seeing it and
is believing.
seeing is believing. No, I think seeing it and then like going in to tackle it, it was like, holy crap, this is a lot. After we've already eaten 3 other things.
Yeah, and we want to save some room for the next one.
Yeah, for our churro at the end, which is coming up next. But man, this is just, that's a lot.
Spot
That's a lot.
on, though. It was very good.
Yeah. So my suggestion, our suggestion
Right.
actually, is to get the tasting passport, head over to Hugo's, which is actually right over there from where we're sitting.
So
Okay. A stone's throw through the trees, and get these first. Sit down with your family, if you're in a family, or if there's more than just one of you,
Make sure you share it.
and share
So
it.
much of it.
Share it first. Like, if there's 3 people in your party coming here at least, share this, and then you can go throughout the day of getting other things, and you should be good. That would be our strategy for the things today so far, and then you should always finish it off with something sweet and savory. So I don't know if a churro is going to be savory or not, but we are going to find out. So anyway, we're going to head back towards the Cokes and Floats because it is the closest and easiest to get to. It is actually right that direction. So that's where we're going to head to go get our pumpkin spiced churro. Is that what it's called? So, all right. Anyway, we will see you when we get over there to the Cokes and Floats. Alrighty, we have made it here to the Coca-Cola Cokes and Floats stand. It is right across from the pizza restaurant, right over there underneath the little bridge that you walk underneath the train from. And we are going to get the pumpkin spice churro with marshmallow fluff.
Wow, I've never had a churro. So it's like Taco Bell, you know.
Well, they're supposed to be like the cinnamon twist is what I've been
Yeah.
told. So anyway, we're gonna go in here and we are going to get that. Okay, so here is the churro.
It's warm.
Yes, I know.
All the ones I've had are from like Taco Bell are like not
So
warm.
why don't you unroll that so that we can see it a little bit better?
It's like cinnamon.
Yes. Hence just like cinnamon twists.
Okay.
All right, so there is the full-on churro. We got a
Is
full
that
size,
like
it looks like.
Ooh.
So, and there's the pumpkin spiced marshmallow fluff. So, I'm going to set the camera down and we're going to get a little bit better angle at this so we can try it. All right, so we are ready to try this churro. And like I said before, there are some places that don't have hole punches, and that was taste number 5. They just took some scissors and cut it out of there. So our tasting passport is spent, which means this is useless now. It got stuck. This is useless now. So I will pick it
So
up.
dramatic.
I'm not littering, but anyway. So this is the churro, and for size reference,
It's like a
I'm
foot
holding
long.
it on the sides. As you can see, it covers our entire screen. Does have a lot of cinnamon on it and everything. Stand by for a really loud train horn in 3, 2, 1, and
Half.
thumbs off. 3.5, 2, 1 3/4. It's not gonna do it today, I guess. But you can hear it in the background. It is going right behind us, so I apologize for that. And now it's slowing down. Fire in the hole! Anyway, so we're gonna dip into this churro here. I'm going to like split it in half real quick. Maybe. Guess all the like cinnamon sugar go everywhere and it's stuck to my hands now.
It's really good. Can I just go in?
The cinnamon sugar tastes good. Yeah, go dip her right in there. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, because I think I like churros now.
Okay, so when we go to Disney World, we're in trouble. Like huge trouble because she's gonna buy a bunch of these.
It reminds me of a funnel cake that has cinnamon sugar on it.
That's interesting.
Isn't it good?
Like, I don't know if I like the
Marshmallow
the
fluff?
marshmallow fluff with the
I
pumpkin.
don't taste pumpkin in it. I just like
I
it
do.
sweeter.
All right, this tastes like a cinnamon pumpkin pie. Honestly,
It's really good. I love the churro.
I'm gonna give this another shot. Hang on.
Mm.
Give this another shot.
I taste the pumpkin now.
Yeah, I could go without the pumpkin on here. It doesn't taste bad. Like if you are a pumpkin pie fanatic, this is for you. Wow.
I give it a 4.
Really?
I've been sitting here kind of figuring out what I like. Well, maybe I'm biased because this is my first churro that I've ever had.
That's possible.
And I really enjoy it. I actually, like, I thought it was going to be really hard and crispy, like Taco Bell.
Like ultra fried, almost like a Cheeto.
Yeah, and so to have it like a soft, warm middle to it,
Mm-hmm.
it's really good.
Yeah.
I want to be a connoisseur of churros now.
No, you don't. But I also have a feeling that we're going to get several at Disney World. So, because apparently they have like the best churros.
Mm.
But I also want to give this one a 4. Even with the marshmallow fluff, I don't like the pumpkin taste to it. I'm not a big pumpkin person though.
But I don't like pumpkin really at all, and I'm okay with it.
I can't get into it.
I don't think it's bad.
That's the thing with me.
I can taste it.
I can't get into it. Maybe
I'm just being biased because I really like the churro. And I want to be a churro person really bad right now.
I like the churro by itself.
Yeah.
I think it's delicious. That's why it's getting a 4. This doesn't taste bad, but I just can't get into it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a flavor, I'm like, okay.
Do they give you other cream options, like on the,
I think they give you
regular?
I think they give you regular marshmallow options. I'm not sure. I've never had a churro from here before until now. So we'll have to find out at some point. So anyway, we're going to finish this up, and we will get back to you as soon as we're done.
Can we just talk about the fact that we didn't have any misses at all?
We won. The pulled pork sandwich.
Well, yeah.
Wasn't as advertised.
Okay, yeah, you're right. That was the only thing that we didn't really...
But it wasn't bad. We didn't have anything bad to eat today.
That we did not want to eat.
Right.
Like, there's been a couple of times when we've ate something we're like, you know.
Yeah.
But honestly, the fall festival is one of the best tasting passports.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, I think it's just prepping us for Thanksgiving eating, personally. So, anyway, like I said, we will let Ash finish up her part of the churro, which should not be much longer, and we will get right back to you. See you in a minute. All right, so that's going to finish up our day here at Silver Dollar City. We hope you guys understand the passports a little bit better, the tasting passports, that is.
If you have any questions, include them below. We will totally answer them.
Absolutely, definitely. So.
And I'm so full, and we gotta walk up these hills, and I'm not looking forward to it.
We're taking the long way around, so it's not too steep of a hill. So.
Man, I can take a nap now.
Yeah, I'm kind of ready to go back to the hotel and take naps. So yeah, we stayed here last night. Stayed at a nice little hotel. Totally worth the price.
Yeah,
definitely
great deal because of Expedia.
Of Expedia, yeah, yeah, and that link is down in the description box below if you guys ever want to use our link. It really helps us out bring these videos to you. So anyway, that being said, if you guys want to keep up with more information on Silver Dollar City or any other theme parks that we may visit, and any other news, updates, topics, anything like that, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that
bell notification button
so that you guys don't miss any more of our theme park adventures. And with that,
whoa! Hey, bring on the next adventure!